Well, hooty hoo indeed there, BBPN guests there. Well, the BBPN Season 10 is always ongoing there. We are going to go now take a pack at Chaos Invitational action that has been ongoing over the weekend. And we're going to see how disastrous this match was for some. Alright, here we are. Once again, Ed's flipping the coin, keeps the coin because someone's got to pay the poor bastard. Oh, I know the other league's been a bit cheap about that there. You know, saying, we should go by guild rights. Whose fucking side are you on? Anyway, let's go and take a look at this setup here. Oh, great, this mouse button's assigned to malfunction. Alright, wonderful. Alright, so what have we got here? So, we have the wonders here of the Bretonians from the WCW here versus, of course, the Wood Elves here representing the BBPN. As you can see here, there's a lot of diverse different skills here. You got the tackle, at least on one of them there. You got the block here, so you got the blodge catcher, but you do have loners. The Wood Elves haven't had an easy journey this year. Really not, and this is now their third matchup. Remember, this is the tournament between different leagues here, and which they do build up and develop skills as it goes on. At least that's the theory anyway. Bretonians, of course, as you can see, well, they have a loner too, so both teams have no reserves for this matchup here. And you can see the loner, of course, as being a peasant. However, as you can see here, it's been a remarkably good start for this Bretonian firm. As you can see, not one, not two, but three guards already. And has one money blow on the blitzer. So a 3 blitzer, 3 blocker. Makes you think he's at least missing 1 blitzer or 1 blocker here due to the loner. Might have been a bit of a rough trip getting here himself there. But he has the Apothecary and 3 rerolls. Wood Elves, they have the fame. And of course they do have an Apothecary, but only the 1 reroll here. He has been known to have a very unorthodox strategy. Now whether it's going to work or not, we are going to find out now, are we? Alright, there we go. Solid kick there. Hey! Free reroll! Yeah, it's a bit of a hallelujah, isn't it there? Well, at least that's something to make the Elves happy. Alright, here we go. Big solid cook. Yeah, I can say, I'd love to pan out, lads, but, yeah, mouse button malfunction here. There's a mouse button malfunction. So I'll get repair on that one then. I'll get scrolling out next game. Alright, what else? Of course, readjusting as we speak here. So far, so good. Now, the Wood Elves, we have seen this firm. This firm repeatedly has almost the same strategy. Run and fade. Now, for some games, our work's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely delightful. But against some firms, it's a question mark whether you should be doing that or not. You decide. You really decide there. It's worked some of the times, but other times, it's been an utter disaster. And usually when it becomes an utter disaster is when dice rolls go suddenly wrong and the Elves have no way of recovering from it there. Oh, no, indeed. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Never mind. Okay, so the Bretonians see that they didn't take a reroll in there, go charging in. Oh boy, and there goes one already.
This is Sparta!
First hit, first KO. Boy, that is fucking quick, and the Bretonian supporters already cheering on that one. That already has started tilting the game up here. And here come the Bretonians, full speed ahead here. As you can see, they're keeping a lot of pressure in here, and they're going to make it. If the Wood Elves try this tactic here, you can already see it's going to be a bit tricksy. So they're going to have to roll an awful lot of dodge dice. Now, admittedly, AG4. But, again, if you've seen how this has happened with this Wood Elf firm, this happens. That if he ends up failing the double dodge, that's it. The Wood Elf team completely collapses at that point here because they don't have a plan B. At least not that I've ever seen in this case here. Like I said, it's an interesting strategy. Doesn't always work. And against a firm like the Bretonians, we have seen against the Bretonians, it usually doesn't work. No, I'm serious. We've seen this before done in a similar pose by a Wood Elf coach here versus a similar Bretonian team, and it didn't work there either, did it? Not really, no. The best they got out of it was a draw, and that was by some miracle of Nuffle. Alright, so let's see how the Wood Elves try and deal with this situation here. Alright, redeploying here. Yeah, it looks like the Wood Elves are going to try and buy time. So let me get this straight here. Wood Elves are known for Bill Bexley speed and a very mobile, high-scoring game. This is anything but, isn't it? No, seriously, this is anything but right now. And you're already now down a player by a KO. Alright, see what the War Dancer does. Gets the fend. Gets the kickoff here. Alright, and that's it. Yay! Yay!
Finish him.
Oh boy, well as you can see here, the Bretonians are immediately going to crash into this one here. This flank completely compromised here. And remember, the Bretonians are enjoying a play advantage right now. Alright, here we go. Solid hit, solid takedown.
It's over 9,000.
And there goes your second injury very quickly. There goes yet another one. And the Bretonians are not caring at all about this strategy. Not giving two tosses. And the Bretonians do remember, because they have blitzes, movement 7. Again, we've seen this before. Yeah, Money Blow's a pretty good skill, but in this case here, it's the movement 7 that's surgical. It means he can keep pace and he has blocks, so the Wood Elves have a problem already. This is already a severe problem. You can see he's now peeled out a free safety just in case. And the Wood Elves are insisting they're going to try and keep stalling this. Okay. Alright, we'll see how well this actually works here. Like I said, I wish that in. Yes, Scum and Steiners. Yeah, there we go. There's the wrestle. Well, that's not good, considering 2-play advantage already for the Bretonians. That's foul bait, lad. Yeah, but this time it's the offensive team stalling. The Wood Elves are stalling, and again, you're going exactly against your paradigm. Alright, well, the Wood Elves dodge here, dodge there, dodging everywhere, and he's keeping the screen. He's buying time. But this is turn 3, and he's already down 2 players, one of which is an injury. So, not going so well, is it? He follows that up there, so the Wood Elves are starting to feel the pressure at this point here. Bretonians, not falling for the bait. They're not falling for it. Nope, they're going to keep a floating screen here. And he decides to re-roll that one, even though it's not a fail. He's got 3 re-rolls. He decides, no. He's got an idea. This is his idea. He's splitting the team in twain. It's not a bad one either. And now here he goes, crashing in. He's going to try and take out the low catcher here. Does not have block. Bye! No, he's still alive. He's still alive.
I'm going to gut you like a Cornish game hen.
Yeah, but you can see what he's doing here. Yeah, he's not ignoring this. War Dancer on the ground there. Well, we all know what that's going to deserve. A trampoline. Bretonians moving up here. They're keeping the free floating screen here. Yeah, and here he comes. Full speed ahead here. And now it's time for a good silent beating. A big beating. Is he dead?
Oh my.
Well, don't worry. Ed didn't see anything there. Besides, it's a War Dancer. They don't matter, so he's not going to call that one. Well, what else? That's it. Turn 4. You've got no choice but to go down the sideline. Zero choice. Power fend there. And now they have to go and charge in, because, well, that's foul bait. He's never getting back up anytime soon, and he is the skilled one. This is not too good there, lads. Not good at all there. All right, well, here comes the catcher with the calico, and you're throwing to him. All right, that's your plan, right? That's your plan. Well, he has to use the reroll. He makes the catch. Beautifully done.
Pop and weave, you fool!
And now he has to kick up a big screen here. Now, admittedly, a bit of risk. The Bretonians can easily take this, but it's a bit of risk. They've got 2-play advantage. It's a long game. They might just decide to allow this one to score here. Especially with a... Ow! Well, especially when they got a War Dancer down on the ground here. They can foul all night fucking long. Because they do have, as you can see by the injuries here, going back and forth here, a permanent injury. So yeah, Wood Elves definitely down players for the rest of this game here. It's really going to be the idea here of what the Bretonians want to do with this thing. Bretonians, of course, redeploy here. Move up. There's the power of God. Yep, God crashes in. This is where these 3 yeomen with God are utterly devastating right now. They are completely jacking the Wood Elves up, and if they are failing a dodge, that's it. He's decided to leave this person here, because, yeah, he's got an idea. I'm not too sure it's a good one, but he does have a great idea, and I think it's going to have to do a lot with this blitzer here, Mr. Mighty Blow himself here. 2 dice down there, takes down the catcher. No, wait, he's got dodge! Yay, I'm alive! Miracle of miracles. Now you...
Alright.
Ah, that wasn't the plan, lad. That wasn't the plan at all. Would you like to try that again? Yeah, he makes it, and he does indeed get the markup. Gets the hit, gets the takedown. Goodbye. You knew today was going to be special. You knew today was going to be special. And now the Bretonians just go crashing fucking in. Full speed ahead. Here they come. Turn 5. Yeah, like I said, I like the scroll button to actually fucking work. Oh, well, that's what happens when people fool around your computer. You shouldn't be fooling around with it. Alright, moving along here. Wood Elves. Well, I've got nothing to say here, lads, but they're looking for a miracle. But do they have one left? It's all this fucking God. Well, there's the skull, and there's the down.
Bang, 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 bang.
Oh no, they did it again. It's all down the Wood Elves on this one. The Bretonians, just they figured the one risk, like I said, he kept the free-floating safety. He saw the movement count, and he took it, and he got it. Bretonians, quick counterattack here, cleaning up the Wood Elves, and this should be pretty easy, picking up the Calico at some point here. 2 dice there, nice big solid pow, another big takedown right there. Ah, this should be really deroging easy here. Yeah, Bretonians redeploying here. Planning for failure. It's a good plan here, because if they do actually fail to pick up, mind you, they do have the reroll there. Really? We're slamming him again. Alright, push me, push you. That's fine. That's fine indeed. Did he get smushed? Now he got back up again. They all went here because they saw an opportunity to go get the Calico. See what I mean? Here's a coach who sees the ball carrier and just says, no, 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 screw this, I'm going for the ball. Guess what the reward is? Ball's on the ground for pickup. That's exactly it right there. Here we go. Easy pick. Oh, maybe not here. To try that again there. See, that's what the reroll was for. Bretonians out of rerolls at this point here. But they're looking in fantastic shape. They're looking utterly fucking fantastic here. Well, Wood Elves, the only way they're rescuing this is a miracle leap. I'm serious. The only fucking way they're going to rescue this one here. Wood Elves desperately trying to redeploy here, see if they got away. They do still have the one reroll, but this was their offensive drive. Hooty hoo indeed. Well, he's certainly going to try. Here comes the Wood Answer. The power of leap, the power of landing. Here we go. 1 die. It's a push. Why are we rerolling? No, seriously, why are we rerolling there? Because this is what could possibly happen there. Oh, you were really pushing your luck there, son. No, Elven cheerleaders, all they're saying is he's not fucking dead. That's all they're cheering. Now the Bretonians don't have to fucking worry. So the Bretonians quickly pile in here. And now, like, it was a push. You take the push. No, I'm serious. You take the push and dodge out. Seriously, you take the push and you dodge out. You save it for another day. Why would you re-roll that? There's not really that much of a chance you're actually picking up the ball here, so I don't know. It's probably tilting with the Wood Elf coach by this point. That would be my view right there. So much for elf power indeed. And now the Bretonians, well, once again, gonna protect their balls, protect their assets, and everything else for that matter here. A lot of marking upright going on. Alright, well, he's definitely trying to kill this Wood Answer here. 2 dice, push me, push you. Now, hate to say it, that should have been your target. That should have been your target, lad. No, seriously, that should have been your target. Why? Because your block works and you knock them down. So, misplay by the Bretonians there. They're getting really obsessed by the Wood Answers. I don't blame them, but, lad, think it through. Would you rather take a likely push, or actually go for the removal.
Oh, hell no!
Like I said, there's brilliance, but that's a misplay. At least it's only a subtle one. Wood Elves, I hate to admit it. Yeah, you can see what the Wood Elves are doing now. Fucking off. They're done. Yeah, well, at least they're done here. Elves a receiver, though. Well, the Wood Elves, they will see. Maybe they can get a whole spitting load of useful dice and actually get this one. Or not, as the case may be. Bretonians, turn 7, and they're gonna stall. Well, here's the thing. This isn't such a bad idea considering. If the Wood Elves still had a reroll at this point, then maybe you don't stall. But if the Wood Elves don't have one, yeah, you probably do stall. And remember, you do have a very large 2-play advantage right now. Well, there we go. Solid hit. Goes and takes on this player. Bye-bye.
Get over here!
See what I mean? See? You take that player out, you get a removal. There you go. There you go. The Bretonians have finally figured this part out here. About a day late, but they're not $1 short, alright. They definitely have an extra ducat to rub together, if you know what I mean. Now the Bretonians, tempted to foul, but he's taking a look at the situation going, no. He'd rather get up 2-0 than he'll worry about the fouling. Right now, he's holding off on that. Here comes the miracle play. There goes the miracle play.
Thanks for standing still, wanker.
That wasn't going to work by a long shot, lad. All right, well, the Bretonians now foolishly start greed blocks. It works, though. So the Bretonians now rerolls are going straight for the greed blocks rather than just hurrying up and fucking scoring. And when is this backfired? Well, you've seen that backfire a few times on this broadcast here, but the Bretonian coach is insisting, I'm going to do this. Okay, punish greed in what universe? 3 dice, misses. Yeah, go figure.
Oh, hell no!
Yeah, alright, no punishment for the greed whatsoever, so here he goes to the strut, and in we are, it's 1-0 for the Bretonians. Well, there you go, your halftime score. It's right now 1-0 for the Bretonians. No surprises there. This halftime ad is, of course, brought to you by everyone's favourite nicotine cigarettes. Remember, nicotine cigarettes, they have that smooth taste expectant mothers crave. I know, there's absolutely no shame in this broadcast. Both none whatsoever. They take the money and run. They take the fucking money and run. Okay, let's turn this around here. Bretonians on the offense here. It's an interesting one to say the least here. It's an interesting one because notice something here. Neither KO came back. The Wood Elves might have the fame, but Nuffle certainly has their balls. So already the game is starting to tilt very much in favour of the Bretonians. Disgusting, isn't it? But it is what it is, lads. It is what it is. So the Bretonians, at this point here, let's be honest. You're in cruise control here, son. So protect your ball. Be smart about it. It is still a Wood Elf team. And just power through. And there we go. The most exciting event you could possibly get in Blood Bowl. I know, the sarcasm's dripping from that. Oh, it's a perfect kick, though, by the Wood Elves. And I hate to say it, the Wood Elves have to go get that thing. No, they can't sit back here and scream. The Wood Elves have to pour everything in and try and steal the ball. That is the only option at this point here. Which is not fucking happening right now, is it there? Oh, well, there's a stun right there. Meanwhile, push me, push you. Well, it means the Bretonians can just do more fistings. Fistings are alright. Yep, going for 3 dice there. Nothing wrong with 3 dice. No, seriously, nothing wrong with it. He's got a chance with 3 dice. He takes it. He gets it.
I approve.
And it is indeed a stun there. So that will slow down the Wood Elves. And yeah, free catcher right there. 2 dice. He got the block. Goodbye. Oh, he's still alive.
And now he's here to us.
Now, at this point, there would be that honest discussion here. Do you foul? You'd think about it. But however, the ball's all the way back here, so it's a bit of column A, bit of column B. Like I said, you'd think about it. It's not urgent, but you'd think about it. Bretonians, of course, setting up a layered screen. This is a smart defensive line. Now, this is very smart, very sharp, because it hampers the Wood Elves coming and cutting in. This slows them down. Or in other words, it forces them to make a lot of dodge rolls. And we've seen what his dice rolls have been so far today. So here comes the War Dancer, making the only play he can really make. Meanwhile over here, focusing on Mr. Mighty Blow. And they do take the bastard down. Doesn't do anything, but it does knock him down for a while. The War Dancer turns the corner. And you can see what the War Dancer... This is basically now you can see what the Wood Elves are doing here. They're going to force the Bretonians to engage and then trust in AG4. Will it work? That's what you tune in to find out there. Bretonians, stage up here. It's about time to set up the cage. And yes, smart play moves the guards back to protect the corners. Well done. Got to put the Keons in there. 84 never fails. Yeah, famous last words. Well, there's the loner. Well, the loner hasn't failed anybody today. He's doing a great job so far. I understand he'll get half a turnip as his reward if he pulls this one off here. Speaking of, there's something being pulled off right there. Ow.
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Lucky the Mighty Blow didn't kill him there, but yeah, typical. Blodge never works when it's your own team. At least that's what the BBPN keeps telling me. Oh, yeah, there you go. Now that you foul. 100% that you foul. Right there.
Message for you, son.
And because it's a War Dancer, Ed's not calling anything because it's a War Dancer. No one cares about elf lives. Elf lives don't matter. We all know this expression. So yeah, they're just going to foul them all day. Alright, Wood Elves. Well, there's not really many options they've got right now here. And it is indeed because of the 2 guards. So he's going to try and get rid of a guard here. Charges in, gets a hit, gets a takedown. Not bad at all. Beautiful!
I'll wipe all horrors from this world, starting with you.
And there goes the Apothecary of all things. Yep, he fires his Apothecary off there. Not too sure why, but he's going to fire the Apothecary off. Let's take a look at the injury there. Yeah, that was a real injury, unfortunately. So he Apothecaries that one. Yeah, that was a stat decrease. Makes sense. It does actually do the job there.
And there was much rejoicing.
Hey, yes, welcome. Yep, this game. Welcome back for 15 months there. Cheers. Ah, gods. Scroll button needs a fixing. I gotta reset the thing after this game. Alright, Bretonians. Well, now they're realizing one of the guards is removed. Mind you, there's always more where that came from. So this is where the cage is likely going to camp here, but he is getting a secondary cage ready. Makes the dodge. That was the only play he was worried about. Doesn't fail it. Of course it doesn't. So far, hasn't needed a bloody reroll there. And meanwhile, moves along, going here. What, you mean how you left something wide fucking open? Bretonian saw the error. He saw that one easy. Meanwhile, carrying along here. Big solid hit. Push me, push you. And now here come the Line Elves. Yeah, what he's got left here. He's got to figure out a way to deal with this. Now, admittedly, the Bretonians have left a partial opening. It's a very partial opening. It's doable. It's not easy, not by a fucking long shot, but it's doable. Are they going to do anything about it there? Alright. Changing a roll. How it could have been sealed? Spray on, spray off. That's my answer to it. Alright, another solid pal. Gets a nice takedown right there. Ow! Now, if I didn't know better, I'd say your wall dancers are offended by yeomen. They're really doing a great job here. There's the second one he's taken out there. Well, they're stepping up to the plate, alright. That is 2 solid injuries. And remember, the Bretonians on the previous stat decrease ended up using their apothecary. Bretonians, well, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go, go. This is awkward here. If you're the Bretonians, do you score? The answer might be yes, but we'll see if he actually stalls that out there. I'm just taking a look there going, Well, he gets the hit, gets the takeaway. Remember, he hasn't had to use a fucking reroll yet here. It's only turn 12. 0 rerolls required. Comes over here. Parks along here. Yeah, they definitely arches. Yeah, that's the rumor anyway. That's where they get their AG3. Alright, well, he's not scoring yet here. Push me, push you. And meanwhile, more of the peasants. It's good placement right there. And yeah, it's definitely going to make life very awkward. Now, let's see what happens there. Alright, here we go. Big kick right there. Beautifully done. He actually makes a hole here, and now suddenly the Wood Elves are in business. But do they make use of it? Oh, here they are. This is going to be a whole play. He's got one reroll. Goes charging in. It's just a push. Besides, he's going to take that one. He's going to take that one. Well, it's that same debate. Do you reroll it or do you not? There I can see gun shy from the previous reroll. I can understand the coach's hesitation on that one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, go, go. Alright, well, he gets the chain push there. No problem. Doesn't knock him down for once. It's not a pow. Oh, here we go. Alright, solid hit. Solid pow. See, I get that. I get that because the last time it re-rolled into a skull. So that does tend to make one a bit gun shy. It's unfortunate, but there it is. And I don't blame you for it. Well, here he comes. Full speed ahead. Makes the first year fight. Does he risk the second one? Of course he does, because he doesn't need fucking rerolls, and it's 2-0. No, when your opponent's playing flawless, that makes it very difficult indeed, doesn't it? Yeah, seriously. How do you stop that when your opponent didn't need a single fucking reroll that whole drive? Not a one. And he had several situations where he could have easily failed something, especially the dodges, let alone the GFIs. No, it made everyone flawless. So there's all 3 rerolls. Alright. That's pretty tough to beat there, lad. That's pretty tough to beat. Oh, well. Can the Wood Elves actually beat that? We have seen it done, but now the Wood Elves now have to change up the playstyle. They've got to go for a Bill Bexley score. They've got to go full speed ahead. Now, merely if they can do it in 1 turn, even better, but might be out of place for that. Oh! Why? Why? They don't deserve it. The fuck's he getting a reroll for? He has no fucking deserve of it. He doesn't need the fucking thing. As he's already shown so far the past 4 fucking turns. And never a punishment from greed either. Alright, well, he's got the calico. There we go. Easy handoff, no problem. Alright, well, the Wood Elves aren't doing 1 turn, but they can probably do it in 2. No problem here. Alright. Goes after the peon. Gets a nice guitar, go. Takes them. Sends them flying. And yep, much as he hates the dirt, he's tagging people up. He really doesn't want to do this, but he's not really feeling like he's got the choice. He's trying to force the Bretonians to finally start failing dice rolls, which of course isn't happening. Why would it ever happen to him?
Shenanigans! Shenanigans! Shenanigans!
Alright, well, this lad comes staging up here to go help the loner. 2 dice here. Gets the takedown. Come on. Can we break another one? That could be another mistake at this point here. I get it. I get it. By this point here, you get it. The Wood Elf coach is clearly getting very frustrated here. Yeah, there's the base. There's push me, push you. Dodges in. No problem. Because again, he's waiting for a failure that's never happened. Meanwhile, you didn't move the lineman first? Yeah, good point. Very good point there. Bretonians, turn the corner. Push me, push you. And he re-rolls. It's not a fail. But he re-rolls it anyway, because why the fuck not re-roll it? Why not? It's not like anything that's actually important has failed for him so far this half. 2 dice here. Push me, push you here. Oh, well, at least one more block if he wants it. Yeah, he's taking it on to Loner, and yeah, Loner's lives don't matter. Bye! Is it dead?
Wait, he isn't dead. Shy surprise.
I know, it isn't dead there. It isn't dead at all. It's very annoying indeed. Blitz Bowl. 7s, yes, I've played that one. Alright, what else? Moving along here. What can they do? Well, he needs to smash a hole. If he's got to want to have a prayer of actually tying this game, he's got to score now. Gets the takedown. And that's it. He's not wasting any fucking time. Here we go. Run, run, run. There we are. They're finally on the board. It's 2-1. Oh, God. They are not. Bollocks. Ah. Ah. Well, they're magical at something. They are magical at something there. Now, if you're asking if that's, you know, the computer version of it, where am I going to find the time? Yeah, it really is sometimes. Where am I finding the time for that one there? But I will play Street Ball AK 7s. I do play that occasionally. And that is fun. It really is. Hoping NAF gets back in order there. Well, bloody pandemic. Alright, there we go. Solid kicking. Oh, well, it's a free move. Alright. He can do that, no problem.
Do it!
We just said that he can fucking do it. Alright, do it. Do it. Do it. Let's take a look here. Well, he's got the one injury there. And meanwhile, it's the one else. Hey! Yay! You got a KO back finally! Yoo-hoo! Bravo! How fucking long did that goddamn take? Bloody hell. And of course, it's a good kick if you're the Wood Elves. They can work with this. They can definitely work with this there. Alright, so there we go. Wrestle! Well, it takes the loner down. Big deal on that one there. Meanwhile, over here, solid hit. Solid takedown again there.
Heroic vandalism.
Yeah, he definitely vandalized his face repeatedly, but it's only a stun there. Meanwhile, next hit there. Solid pow. Solid takedown right there. Ow! Well, that had to hurt.
How the blood-soaked Protestant hell did you do that?
Fuck you, that's how.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much there. Well, now let's see how the Bretonians actually deal with this situation here. And this would be a hell of a time to fail something. Finally. Push me, push you here. And you can see he's being very cautious about this. He's being very cautious about this here. He's got a whole screen of players here, just in case. This is the play it all comes down to. Casual 6. Why the fuck would it ever fail there? There's the easy throw. And there, of course, is the easy catch.
Brilliant!
Nothing brilliant about it. Easy peasy, apple squeezy. He wasn't going to fail anything. Why would he? He has failed until I'm sober. He has failed 0 plays this half. 0. I know, even casual 6 the pass and casual 6 is the catch. Go figure there. Well, there's the leap. There's the fail there. Would you like to try that again there? Right.
I'm surrounded by idiots.
It's not your fault, lad. It's not your fault. You clearly have one hell of a bad dice array. As for your opponent, he can't fail a roll if he tried. He fucking can't fail a roll. So, it's not like it's a real game, is it? Because, gee, if his opponent had the same thing, this would be a different game now, wouldn't it? No, no. Alright, so the Bretonians. Now the danger's already over here. Cruising into victory here. Push me, push you. No sense of urgency. They can actually go for another cheese pleation. Now, admittedly, this is interesting here. The Wood Elves hedging a bet just in case. They're definitely hedging a bet here. By some miracle, if they can get the ball, they're going to try and score it there. Of course, the Bretonians can see that too, and that's why, yeah, he's cheese pleation. He's throwing it down there. Smart play. Run, you little bastard, run! I mean, what, this lad here we go. Going for the easy cheese pleation here. No problem. Runs over, makes the GFI. Why would that fail? There's the pass, and of course he catches it. Again, why would he fucking fail?
Ultimate fatality.
You have now witnessed a team have a flawless half. Not a single fail all half. Not fucking one. Flawless half. That's not Blood Bowl, lads. That's just that's making sure your mouth is nice and up the arse of Nuffle 100% there. Couldn't describe it any other way, could it? Anyway, there you go. It's your final result there. 2-1 by the luck-enchanted Bretonians there. They do end up defeating the Wood Elves there. Wood Elves did their best, but when you have a normal dice array versus the unicorn up your fucking ass array, this is the result. It's pretty hard to win, isn't it there? 2-1 ends up being your final one there. Right, well, I got to figure out what's going wrong with this mouse there and do a bit of repairs there. But thank you all for watching. Thank you for your support and subscriptions. It makes this channel all very possible there. And we'll be back tomorrow, same blood time. Nuffle, bless your dice.